Today we're making the Irish breakfast roll. The Irish breakfast roll came from supermarkets and petrol station delis in the early 90s when hot counters became a thing. Places like Super Quinn helped popularise and build your own roll with fresh bread and a fry-up shoved straight inside. It was built for builders like myself, and today we're going to make one at home. And it all starts by getting a couple of baguettes into the oven. You know these pre-cooked baguettes? Very easy. Just do what it says on the package. Get your baguettes, throw them in the oven, usually for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then you can start cooking your fry-up while they're in the oven. So I have some Irish rashers here, some black pudding, some white pudding, and I have some Clonakilty sausages going in as well, and of course a couple of eggs. Now I'm going to grill my fry up today because it is January. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of olive oil, and we'll try to keep the fats down slightly because we're trying to be healthier after Christmas. Now I always start with getting my sausages on first because they're the longest things to cook, so I'll put them on first, and then in the meantime I will cut up my white pudding and my black pudding. Now if you're watching from America, I always get asked the questions of what is white pudding and what is black pudding, so today I'm going to explain. So white pudding is basically containing a pork sausage with barley, breadcrumbs and spices. And black pudding is more or less the same ingredients, except for it contains pig's blood instead. Now when all these things are cooked, I'm going to put these in the oven after I take out the baguettes, and they'll just stay warm in there. In the meantime, I'm going to grill off some rashers. And did you know that the rasher that you see here in front of you was invented in Ireland, in Waterford, by Denny. And Denny still exists today. I've got some lovely grill marks going here, and there's nothing better than cooking up some rashers, lads. The smell that be going around the kitchen in the morning is absolutely beautiful. I have my press here that I'm gonna, because I like my rashers to be flat, especially when they're going in a roll. So I put this grill press on top of them, and it keeps them nice and flat, and it gives them a nice surface area, a nice colour on them, and nice grill marks also. So once the rashers are cooked, and they're sizzling, and they're looking beautiful, and they're smelling unreal, then go ahead and take them out and put them with the rest of the meats. And then we're going to go and fry off our eggs last in a separate pan so they stay nice and clean. And I'm going to go in with a bit of olive oil and some high quality butter. I've chose Kerrygold today because it's widely available in the UK, which is good for me. And I'm going to get them eggs in to fry. And this is the final kind of bit now. The stuff is inside the oven, keeping warm. The eggs are looking good, bit of pepper on top. And look at all this, look at this beautiful meat all in a roll. Now you won't want to be eating one of these every day, lads. You know, we call it a breakfast roll. Some builders do. When I was younger, I'd probably eat a couple of these a week. But now that I'm a bit older, trying to look after my health and stuff, I think I eat like maybe 2 or 3 a year at the most. So I'm going to baste those eggs, the yolk, a little bit of Kerrygold butter. I'm going to go over easy with the eggs, and I'm going to get my rolls out, and I'm going to cut them open. And you know what has to happen next, lads. Everybody knows what has to happen next. You need to get a lot of butter on this roll for your breakfast roll. And do you know they have a song about this? This is so popular in Ireland that it spawned a song from Pat Short, and I'll leave the link down in the description. Yes, there is a breakfast roll song that exists. Pat Short made it up, and it's iconic in Ireland, just as iconic as the sandwich. So I'm going to go chef brown sauce here. And what I like to do is put some brown sauce at the bottom, then layer the meats and a little bit of brown sauce on top, so you get a bit of both, you know. And it's great making your own breakfast roll at home, lads, because you can just put what you want in it. You don't have to be shy with the toppings. It doesn't cost you like €3 more just for an extra bit of fucking rasher or something. So yeah, that's why you like making them at home. And the reason I could make this in the UK, which was good, is because I use yourishshop.com, and I did do a full video on that, and that will pop up here at the end of the video. And it's great to be able to get Irish products shipped to you from the UK, which is fantastic. And it cures a bit of homesickness, if you know what I mean. If anyone living away from home, you know, they wait 6 months to go home to get a chicken roll and a breakfast roll, which I think is mad. I think you should just start making them at home. They're very simple. Look how easy this was. It's just a fry, a roll, and some butter, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, lads. Thanks for watching the video. See, I'm still in my pyjamas, lazy Sunday, but we had a nice breakfast roll. It's rare I have them, and if you're living in the UK like me and you want to get your hands on some ingredients, check out this video I did of Irish products in the UK. You can literally get them sent to your door, so handy. You don't have to wait 6 months to go home to eat a breakfast roll. So make sure and check out that video, and make sure and ring the notification bell, because I have the spice bag coming next week and it looks unreal. I've done all the video and all. I just need to edit it and get it up. And please leave a comment if you can, because it does help this video, helps the algorithm. Hope you like the information in the video. Comment what you like in your breakfast roll, where you're watching from and all that stuff. And I'll see you next weekend. I'm going to go and enjoy my coffee. See you later. Bye bye.